Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you. Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have for you a Civic Type R EK9 Junsei carbon shike meter. So a Civic EK9 Junsei, that's the stock EK9 carbon shiki, carbon type meter panel. So the stock meter panel from the EK9, this particular unit removed from a 1997, which is a Heisei Kyunen, Jugatsu, October 1997, 5-speed manual transmission, B16B, of course, engine, EK9 vehicle. And as you can see here in very tidy condition, this is the JDM version of the Civic Type R, hence the speedometer only up to 180 kilometers per hour. The law in Japan, of course, that a speedometer cannot read above 180 kilometers per hour in a stock vehicle, and anything above that from a Japanese vehicle will be for aftermarket or racing purposes only. And in Japan, the JDM meter will only read to 180 kilometers per hour. So if it doesn't, it's not JDM or it's aftermarket. So this is a JDM cluster intended for the Japanese domestic market and removed from a Japanese vehicle here in Japan. And as you can see, in very tidy condition. We'll run through some further shots. The left-hand side, excuse me, in good condition, and this is the stock condition as it came from the factory. So this is not fitted with a carbon plate, but this is actually the carbon front unit, the proper factory stock carbon unit from the Civic Type R here in Japan, even Civic Type R indicated on the speedometer there. In good condition, as you can see, and the right-hand side, again, very tidy, very clean, and the carbon mesh in great condition, carbon mesh front panel in great condition, and you can see it is the carbon mesh panel actually extends out into the body of the cluster, so it's not just a plate type, it is the stock CTR carbon cluster. This is the cluster with the cover fitted. Previous shots, the cover was removed for clarity in the photos. So the CTR cluster in great condition. The back of the cluster there, circuit board in fantastic working order. So a very tidy, very clean Japanese CTR EK9 gauge cluster, Japanese domestic market version, made in Japan, from Japan. Thank you. In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.